Hello, Leo. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody had a beautiful day today or is having a beautiful day today. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic medium, tarot reader, empath, healer, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will give you an example of. Okay. I embody my spirits. My spirits are always with me. I speak to them through my pendulum here. Okay. All right, so they're going to pick out the first several cards, and then I will follow it up with tarot and some oracles to see what messages they have for you this week or month, Leo. Okay, this can be past, present, or future energies. This means love. Okay, they love doing this. My spirits love reading. I haven't had the opportunity. I'm sorry, I've been delayed, Leo. I just, trying to get to the table, but, just life happens and you know so keep me going by just throwing a like up there or comment or something. Okay, there's a divine feminine that's here right now. I feel like there's a another reader here. Okay, if you're a reader, welcome in, welcome back, but I missed you guys, and let's see what the spirits have to tell you today, Leo. Let's see. All right, I know it sounds crazy. Oh, she speaks to spirit. She's crazy. She's schizophrenic. No, I'm not. I just have a gift of that. Okay, let me show you my gifts so you can see. I have telekinesis as well. All right, I'm not going to move the bell, but I will move the clapper inside just with my mind. And I can also move it with my fingers, which I will give you an example of in a minute. Let me first do this. All right, let's go. This is not AI, no tricks or nothing. I don't know how to do all that crap, okay? This is just me. I was able to do this after I had my spiritual awakenings, okay? This is just with my mind. Okay. And then I can also move it with the energy of my fingers. Can make it go back and forth as well, okay? Okay. All right, again, this is not AI or whatever that shit is. I don't even know how to do all that AI stuff or whatever. This is just me with, I just have these gifts. And yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, whatever. You can contact me. They say that telekinesis doesn't exist, but it does exist. It exists in me, my hands, or whatever. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave any comments or contact me. My information is down below. I do private readings as well. This is going to be a collective reading for Leo. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. All right. It's not going to resonate with everyone. We all live different lives and we're all on different timelines, of course. All right. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Subscribe to my channel so my spirits and I can pick up on your energy. All right. Let's do it. Whew. This is what crowns you right now, Leo. This is what crowns you. This is your source. This is what's coming in from around you. Is somebody is feeling like a clown right now. Maybe you don't feel somebody around you or your energy feels humiliated or feeling ashamed about something, about their appearances. Maybe they have acne or something like that, but there's humiliation here. Somebody is, feeling like a clown. All right, something about appearances and feeling ashamed about something. Maybe somebody did something to you or you did something to them that they're feeling like in this energy, ashamed. All right, feeling like a clown. All right. What's in your intuition? What's in the third eye for Leo? What's in Leo's third eye? What's in Leo's third eye? Butterflies. All right, butterflies. Somebody here has can't stop smiling, is happy, is feeling complete. Devotion. Butterflies are significant. Maybe you found a dead butterfly or something like that, or you're seeing butterflies, or maybe white black and white is significant. I don't know, black and white, looking at a black and white butterfly, but those colors are significant. You can be black or white and white, but this is devotion. This is can't stop smiling. This somebody has butterflies. You give somebody butterflies, or somebody gives you butterflies. Okay, take it where it resonates for who I'm talking to. All right, but butterflies are significant. You can be seeing butterflies, or you love butterflies. Throat chakra. This is your throat chakra right now. This is what you're saying is communication. This is what you're saying is communication, your throat chakra. All right. You're waiting for a voicemail. You're awaiting a text here. You're approaching. You want to communicate. All right. You're waiting to communicate, or you're waiting for a text or a voicemail, or you're waiting for communication, or somebody's waiting for communication from you. Take it where it resonates, but that's in your throat chakra, or your communication. So somebody's definitely waiting for a text, or you're waiting for a text. All right. In your heart chakra, you have jealousy. Okay, jealousy. Somebody here is talking behind your back, is jealous, being envious, is petty, attention seeking. Okay, I just heard Scorpio. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, in your heart chakra, somebody in your energy is being jelly, and they're jealous about you and all that bullshit. Maybe this could be a jealous lover or something like that that's waiting communication from you or something. That can be that too. But for somebody here, you have people who are talking behind your back, who are being envious and jealous around you. All jelly jelly. All right. Somebody here is pregnant. This is pregnancy here. Maybe somebody you or around you is pregnant. Maybe you want to become pregnant. This is a mother figure. This can be a mother figure, but this is also entrapment, it says, and conceiving. All right. And also says pregnancy test and entrapment, mother figure, pregnancy. So it can be either any one of these things. All right. And this is your solar plex, your gut feeling. So maybe for some of you, your gut is telling you that you're pregnant, or somebody else is pregnant. Maybe somebody's pregnant of your pregnancy. Okay, this can be that, or you're going to be hearing something that somebody's pregnant and somebody got jealous. This can be you or them. Put the story where it resonates. All right, but somebody here is going to wind up pregnant, and somebody's going to be jealous about it. Sacral chakra for Leo. Sacral chakra for Leo. Around winter, maybe somebody got pregnant around winter. Okay, but something here is happening around winter time, January, February. Maybe somebody's about to give birth in January or February, around you or around your energy. Okay, it's going to be a mother figure. This is definitely a mother figure that's gonna, something that's happening around winter. I'll get to the rest of it. I just let's see. This is what I'm picking up on, though. Maybe somebody just got pregnant around winter, or was going to get pregnant this winter. Something's about to flourish this winter. Oh, all right. What grounds Leo? What grounds Leo spirit? Don't forget to subscribe and and hit the notification on all, so when I go live, you can get a free reading, or you can ask spirit whatever you want. All right, this is a card that came out again at the beginning, and it's coming out at the end. All right, so there's definitely a divine feminine here. All right, that's what grounds you. You're a leader, you're an empath. There's a healer here as well. Somebody's a healer here. All right, somebody's a healer here. So, but somebody is a healer to others. You can be a nurse. You can be in the nursing field in any way, fashion, or form here. But somebody has a very strong intuition. This means love right here. So yes, this means a leader and a divine feminine. Period. Somebody here. This is what grounds you. Your divinity. You're a divine feminine, or you can be dating a divine feminine as well. But somebody's definitely in touch with the butterflies. But butterflies are significant. This girl's playing with butterflies here. All right. So maybe you can be seeing butterflies. Maybe butterflies, your spirit animal, or they can be surrounding you. Maybe your loved one's trying to, like watch over you through a butterfly. But something to do with butterflies are very significant in this reading. Okay. And that means yes. They're saying yes. All right. All right. Let's see. What you don't see, the last card in the deck is searching. Somebody's thinking of you. Of course, this person who wants to communicate, is thinking of you. Profile searching. This is profile creeping, block contact. Maybe you blocked them or they blocked you, but they're profile searching. But somebody's thinking about you, searching. All right. And this is some kind of communication. I want to say Facebook or some kind of social media, something. All right. Or somebody's thinking of you for sure. You can be thinking about them as well. All right, let's see what the tarot brings in right now, what they're trying to say. What is this appearances with the clown? Somebody's feeling ashamed, humiliation. Maybe somebody's ashamed about their appearances, okay? Somebody's got tattoos on their hands here. What is this for Leo? Leo. 11:11 on the clock, 11:11 on the clock. You can be seeing 11:11 everywhere, 111 or 1111. Okay, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. A lot of, a lot of burden, extra responsibility, negative mindset. People around you, probably negative mindset, are feeling negative. And this is like self-imposed. This is self-imposed. This is, you're putting on more responsibility and more burden on yourself than you should. Spirit wants you to be, like a butterfly, okay? Feel complete about something. This is you, feeling like there's a lot of burden on you right now. This is being negative, though. It's negative mindset. The 18th is here. So August 18th is here. August 18th, the 8th. The 10th is significant as well. The 10th. What is this 10 of Wands with the sword? Yeah, I feel like, somebody, I don't know. I don't want you to feel in this energy, like, stop, being in this mindset or whatever. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Saving your money. You can be, having a negative mindset about money, having, a lot of extra burdens right now with money, trying to save money. Maybe you're waiting for a call about money. This can be, you're waiting communication about money. Maybe you have to save money. Hang on to your money. You're waiting some kind of something about money, though. This is saving your money. This is being frugal. You might be, holding back something on somebody. You don't want to tell somebody something here. This can be, you don't want to communicate with somebody. You're holding something back from someone, communicating. Maybe you block that person. Again, block contact. This could also be burdens about money. That's energy. Money's energy, energy, that it's a mindset. When you have abundance in your brain, you bring abundance around you. So negative brings negative. So rich, positivity brings positive things. So you have to get out of that. Ace of Cups, and I want it to come backwards. Do I want to keep it backwards? Reverse. Do I want to keep it in reverse? Yeah, they want to keep it in reverse. Ace of Cups, which means that somebody, who's jealous, who doesn't want you to start something new. Somebody doesn't want you to start something new. And they go on the other, I feel like they want to go the other way. Yeah, this means the other way, which I never get this in a reading, but they don't like you. Dislike. When they go this way, counterclockwise, it means dislike. When they go the other way, clockwise, that means love. But they're Somebody who's obviously, this is something to do with money here. Somebody who doesn't like you, doesn't want you to start anything new. Misery loves company energy. That's what this is. Misery loves company energy. They don't want you to progress. Yeah, look at that. They're fighting, competition, rivalry, Five of Wands underneath the deck. Yeah, they're jealous. Queen of Swords. You see right through these people. They don't want you to be in fruition. They're all jealous and bored. I want you to start something new. So yeah, you can't. You got to get out of this negative mindset. Spirit wants you to be like a butterfly, happy, feeling complete. If you just when you thought the caterpillar, just when you thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. All right, that's what energy I'm getting here. So don't be in this energy. People are trying to get you, trying to make you feel down and out with their nasty little energies and jealous and talking shit behind your back. That's just bad. That's just bad energy. You got to get away from that. What's this pregnancy and entrapment and mother figure? It could be your mother. It could be your mother giving you this, okay? That's somebody who doesn't want to see, who sees everything like a negative, half full. The cup is half full instead of being half full and half empty. I mean, that kind of energy. Okay, Six of Pentacles, receiving, giving and receiving. This is financial support. Look at that. Five of Pentacles, wanting to leave you out in the cold. Something to do with, around this winter. I feel like, somebody wants to leave you out in the cold or something. Here goes Judgment, karma. All right, Judgment, karma, awakening. Yeah, this is somebody who is definitely awakened to this. This is definitely somebody who is a tarot reader, a healer, an empath. Somebody here is, awakened to something here. Okay, Divine Feminine with Judgment, absolutely. High Priestess energy, okay. Somebody's awakening to this. Somebody wanted to leave you out in the cold. Literally. Literally. Because they're jealous. Everybody has a different story. Everybody's living on a different timeline. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. This definitely belongs to somebody. What else here? Let's get the Twisted Oracle here to see. What's the Ten of Wands? Or feeling ashamed. Yeah, burden, feeling ashamed. Maybe somebody did something wrong with money, like they made a bad money move. It's also what I'm picking up here. Bad money move. Somebody definitely wanted to leave somebody out in the cold here, though. And then somebody got their karma handed to them real cold, too. Nice and cold. Yeah, look, the police. Somebody, is feeling humiliated. So maybe somebody got locked up. Now they gave you somebody extra burdens here. Ten of Wands, they were reckless. Reckless. This is sex, love. It says reckless. Right above that is, negative mindset here. But, I feel like, somebody here, maybe it's a good thing. Everything happens for a reason, bad or good. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you kind of energy. So just go with it. Don't worry. Let go and let God. Okay. What's this communication with the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. Saving. This can be somebody who's frugal, who's stingy, this can be somebody holding something back. This can be you saving your money, or you can be waiting for some kind of news about money right now, waiting for communication about this money. You can have a negative mindset because of it. It can be, stalled because of this. Wingman came up here. Wingman, best friend, partner in crime, covers for them. You can be waiting to hear, from this person with this money, your friend, about this money. This can also mean that you're holding, something back from this wingman, or you're holding your money back from your friend or your partner in crime. Or you need to, or you might be waiting. All right. This person can be jealous. All right. So jealous right next door. Look, too late here in your heart chakra. And this is right underneath, jealousy, and then the Ace of Cups in that reverse. So, maybe something to do with maybe it was too late for you or them. Something happened that, okay, shit, it's too late. Side hustle. Something with the side hustle that's going to be giving you money. You can be pregnant, looking for a side hustle. Okay. You can be pregnant looking for a side hustle. You can be needing money right now, or looking for financial support right now. Or for some of you, this is your side hustle, is getting pregnant and getting money, you know, receiving money for this pregnancy. For some of you, you're receiving money right now, or you're about to receive money, going for child support. For sure. Somebody's gonna be reckless sex, and then, entrapment with this pregnancy. Somebody's definitely being entrapped with something here, or somebody's going to jail for child support, or somebody's calling somebody for child support. And then we got sweet talk here. Sweet talk. This is, with your sacred chakra. Somebody maybe sweet talked you out of some kind of money here. I feel like there was some kind of con that happened here, some kind of scam or a con that happened. Maybe somebody hustled you out of this money. That was what they did for a living. They sweet talked you out of this money to leave you out in the cold, okay? Or this might be coming up, that's happening. Warning, okay? I'm giving you a warning. Somebody might try to sweet talk you out of money, all right? Star Wars, I don't know, I just heard that. I don't know if somebody here loves Star Wars or something like that. What's this? I love you. Yeah, sweet talk. I love you. This is what grounds you. And right above that is judgment. Yeah, I feel like somebody, that's your ancestors, okay? Your ancestors are telling you this is what grounds you. This is what your ancestors are telling you. I love you. Okay, gypsies. I just heard gypsies. Maybe somebody here, parents were gypsies, Romans, something to do with Romans. I'm hearing Italy, something like that, old school, like, something to do with that. Ukrainian. Also, I'm hearing Ukraine. But somebody's ancestors is straight up saying "I love you" to them, is bringing a message through for them. Wow. Okay. Yeah. What's this? Police with the clown and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is definitely burdened with some kind of police or something like that, some kind of authority or something to do with authority. Somebody's definitely burdened by this and they're feeling ashamed. All right, they're feeling ashamed. They did something wrong, that police were involved and gave somebody burdens. Okay, Leo. Leo. Mm. All right, climbing up. So ascending love, rising to higher levels, love to the next level. All right, climbing up. And then this one's saying shove it. All right, refusing offer, enough is enough, not taking it anymore. Somebody here is just not taking it anymore. They're not going to be in this negative, mindset here. Okay, they're not taking this reckless this sex love anymore. Somebody here is saying shove it, and they're feeling complete about it. Okay, enough is enough, and they're feeling complete about this decision they made. Yeah, I feel like somebody has to rise up, like with this climbing up or whatever. Somebody's got to rise up to the occasion, take care, handle their business or whatever that means. Whatever business this is, it can be with the pregnancy, but somebody's got to rise up. All right, this is a memorable kiss here. Wants to kiss you, sharing an intimate moment. This is the person who's awaiting the text, okay? Who's holding something back. Maybe it was a memorable kiss. Then maybe they want to kiss you, sharing an intimate moment. And then wingman is right there. So this is best friend, partner in crime covers for them. I don't know. I'm getting same sex for some reason here too. I'm also getting same sex. All right. So sunny days, happy love life. Yeah, I feel like somebody, it's too late. Somebody did something that is just way too, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, definitely too late. Somebody's, 1010 is a sign here. You can be dealing with the Libra, all right? 10 10 12 or 10 12 or 2 12, something like those numbers. You can be seeing those numbers. You 12 2 is what I'm seeing, but that's today's date in this picture. Maybe you're done. Maybe you're done with this person. You're done with starting over again and again and again. The pettiness. I think that for some of you, you're gonna, you're happy single, or you're gonna be happy single. There's sunny days that are coming. Okay, there's sunny days that are coming ahead. I mean, for some of you, I think also that something happened. Maybe an opportunity was lost. Maybe an opportunity was lost, and somebody got mad about that, and they clashed. But this is clash. This is mismatch, not a good fit, and reconcilable differences. Somebody is clashing here, and this is what pregnancy right above that, with now give and receive again, with the child support and stuff, with the side hustle right there underneath that, with the clashing. So this is definitely some kind of child support or something, getting or receiving financial help. But I feel like, for some of you, you might be pregnant, but you're not with this person, or you're not going to be with this person, or this can be an entrapment, or this can be that you just don't get along with your mother, okay? You just don't get along with your mother. Maybe somebody's side hustle got in the way of somebody's, uh, relationship, how they receive their money. And then we have immature right next to that. This person, in your energy is immature. That was a confirmation. Okay. Acting childish. You can be dealing with the Pisces, not fully developed, emotionally immature. And then sweet talk right above that. So this person's immature in your energy. Maybe they're stingy. Maybe they try to leave you out in the cold. Okay. Maybe they're just emotionally immature, straight up, not fully developed, just acting childish, just, sweet talking you, leaving you out in the cold, literally. All right. So this means, rainy days. Yeah. Save for your rainy days. Don't be immature. Challenges, unforeseen full difficulties, great mental, physical effort. So this is, challenges, unforeseen difficulties. I feel like, your ancestors are trying to tell you something here. Save up for a rainy day, Your ancestors are trying to tell you, save up for a rainy day. Don't be immature, okay? There's time for fun and games later on, okay? Something to do with that. All right, I'm going to give you an angel number and then I'm going to wrap up this. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Takes 2 seconds. All right, and it helps my channel. All right, guys, I love you. And I will be going on live. I just don't know when. All right, give me something to come back to. Throw me a like. Make me feel better. All right, I'm not doing this for nothing. Okay. All right, guys. Let me give you an angel number. Let's see what Spirit is trying to tell you here. Let's see what Spirit. Give me an angel number for my beautiful Leos. My lines and lionesses. 7799. You can be seeing these numbers. 7979, 1997 is significant, 1977 is significant, and 1999 is significant. Okay. This is new birth. This is a transformation. It means beauty, abundance, strength. All right. Congratulations. You have shed your old parts of your life that no longer suit you. You are living a more authentic life consistent with your highest view of yourself. This week sequence of numbers applauds your decision to live honestly. Okay. So you're going into, your authentic self. It says applaud yourself. This is new birth. This is transformation, baby. That's right. Beauty, abundance. All right, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I love you guys. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean because mean people suck. Okay? Mwah. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Peace out. See if this thing works. Peace out.